Hey guys. Okay, so earlier this week I attended a presentation by Polina Radchenko. If you haven't come across her previously, she's a Brisbane-based interior designer. Now her presentation was all about the way that COVID has already started to influence and change the way we design houses in Brisbane. The stuff she talked about, in hindsight, was really obvious, but it's stuff I hadn't actually stopped to consider before, and it really got me thinking. I thought, hey, if I really enjoyed the presentation and the stuff she was talking about, maybe you guys will too. So why don't I use this week's video to share it with you? So there's a few different points. Number one, the first two, pretty obvious sort of stuff. People are looking to create, create's the best way of saying it, dedicated working spaces at home. So they can be built within the dwelling or they can be detached separate structures. But those structures, or those spaces I should say, need to be Zoom friendly. So they need to be really professional and suitable for video conference calls and all of that sort of stuff. Like I said, pretty obvious. The next one is home gyms. So people are looking for spaces that they can actually work out in when they can't actually get out of the house to the gyms. Again, pretty obvious. The next few though weren't so obvious. The first one is that people are looking to adapt and modify their porches to receive online deliveries. Because let's be real, we all moved to online deliveries overnight, literally. So they're looking for little nooks or places to hide parcels. Or better still, the technology that allows you to get like a notification to your phone when a delivery person turns up, and the ability to essentially watch them on camera and unlock a safety security box for them to put the parcel into, things like that. I thought, that's pretty interesting. Next was a transition space, as she called it, essentially a mudroom, a place where people can walk into, take off their contaminated shoes, sanitize their hands, and basically clean themselves before they go into the house, the safe zone. Now the next one, people are looking for bigger pantries. So we're looking to reduce the number of trips we need to make to the shops, and therefore we need bigger spaces to store our goods. So those were the changes to the layout, let's just say. The final one that I wanted to mention was the materials. So she said we're seeing a shift towards people using more antibacterial materials, things like bronze, copper, all of that sort of stuff. So there you go, like I said, pretty interesting stuff. If there's any other designers out there that have already started to see changes in what people are asking for as a result of COVID, I would love to hear from you. Comment below, share it with everyone. I'd love to keep this discussion going. So that covers everything I wanted to talk about today. As I always say, until next time, thanks for watching.
For all you red tape lovers out there, I have one thing to say. Well, no actually, I've got three. Number one, the advice provided in these videos is general in nature. It's not site specific. You would be a silly billy to go and make financial decisions based on this advice without first checking with the town planner. Don't be a silly billy. Number two, Brisbane town planning is in no way linked to Brisbane City Council. The views expressed in these videos are my own, not council's. So if you don't like them, blame me, not council. Number three, what was my number three? Oh yeah, the views expressed in these videos are accurate at the time of recording. If you're watching this video back 10 years from now, the views may not be so accurate. That's all.